Hello, shorklings. Hello, hello. uh, for the first time in a long time, your sleepy princess has overslept. Oh no. It's I didn't mean to, and I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, it's 3 o'clock. I can shut my eyes for like 15 minutes. And I'm completely awake, but apparently I was like half asleep because that 15 minutes turned into an hour really, really fast. But I hope everyone's doing well today. I really wanted to stream this yesterday, but it was storming outside, and then my Wi-Fi was bad, and then the storm let up, and then my sister decided to have a party in the basement. So I was very much I couldn't do anything. I was sad. I was like, ah, dang it. I was about to be like, never mind, shorklings, the Wi-Fi is fine. I could stream today. And then there's 6 kids in the basement being really, really loud. So loud that when I was talking to somebody on Discord, they could hear in the background all these kids, and I'm like, I can't stream. If you can hear them, I can't stream, because then that means the shortlings will hear them yelling people's names and yelling at the TV and stuff, because they were playing GTA, yelling at the TV, and they were playing ping pong at the same time. They were playing ping pong and GTA at the same time. So, like, 3 of them were yelling at the GTA, and then 3 of them were yelling at the ping pong. Well, the ping pong table, you could hear, like, the ball and stuff as they were hitting it, and it was chaotic. And that went on from like 4 o'clock to like 9 p.m. So it was a day. Yesterday was a day for sure. Uh, so I didn't even get a rest day either, cause I just had a chaotic ping pong party in the background full of teenagers, and now the entire basement is a little bit dirty, and there are root beer cans all over the kitchen. There's like 10 root beer cans all over the kitchen. And I was like, it's Monday. What are you guys doing? Is Shark good at ping pong? I don't know. I haven't played ping pong. We have a ping pong table, but my dad doesn't like bringing it out. He gets upset every time the ping pong table gets out because then he has to put it away. Uh, so I've never actually played ping pong, so I don't know. But I probably am not good at ping pong. I played tennis though when I was a young shork. I played tennis, but tennis and ping pong are not the same. The ball is a lot lighter than in tennis, so I don't think the skills correlate. And I wasn't very skilled at tennis either, so yeah. I was actually better at badminton, but they didn't have a badminton team in school, so I was at a loss. But I really did like badminton because he's light and he's like hit it with this tiny racket. It's cute. I think it's a cute sport. My favorite thing about tennis though is, well, my favorite thing about other people's tennis teams were the uniform. My tennis team had a terrible uniform. I was thinking I was gonna be able to wear a cute, like, tennis skirt and, like, a top that was decently cute, because I had seen everybody else's, like, other schools' tennis uniforms and stuff. And I had to go to another school to play tennis, so I went to their school, like, 40 minutes away. I went to a school, like, 40 minutes away to play tennis every single day after school, because my school didn't have a tennis team. So I went to that school and I had this uniform and it wasn't cute at all. It was ugly. And every time I had like a match and I had to wear that uniform, I was sad, because I was like, I know all the other girls at all the other schools are gonna have these really cute tennis uniforms and I'm just gonna be stuck in this ugly one. And so, yeah, I went and I had an ugly uniform. And I realized now I probably was never gonna look as, you know, nice in the uniform as the other girls anyways, because I was in like middle school. Therefore, I didn't have a figure like the rest of the girls on the tennis team, because I was like the youngest. So I didn't look as good in the uniforms as the older upperclassmen did, because they had a like more adult, I guess, figure, and I did not. So maybe I would look good in it now, but the uniforms are made for like women and like young women. So when you don't have a figure and you're just like a kid, it doesn't look very good. So I never had a chance anyways. I still have that uniform in my drawer, because when I quit tennis, I kind of got kicked off the tennis team. So I stole the uniform because I didn't, like, I couldn't give it back because they kicked me off the tennis team. So I just stole the tennis uniform and it's in my drawer as like a memory. I don't know if it's good memory, but I have the ugly tennis uniform in my drawer full of like school memory stuff, because I have a drawer that has like yearbooks and old arts and crafts and birthday cards and all this stuff for like memories and pictures and stuff. Huh? Yeah. I got kicked off the tennis team because my coach hated me, so I got kicked off, and then I stole the uniform. It was a whole thing, but yeah, I'm ranting about tennis because I'm tired, and that ping pong and tennis are the same thing, right? But not the same thing. Kicked off and turned into a thief. Shork is a delinquent. Hey, I'm not a delinquent. They're the delinquents for kicking me off the team when all I was a sweet little girl. How dare they kick a sweet little girl off the tennis team for no reason? I had no choice. I couldn't even give it back if I tried. The school was 40 minutes away. Nobody was driving me there. I couldn't give it back. Well, I guess I could have gave it to a girl on the tennis team, but she came up to me and told me that there was this girl. She was the messenger, and she came up to me and she's like, the coach doesn't want you to come back, so don't come back. And then I just cried. And I never thought to give back the uniform, and it was just in my drawer. And I think I found it like a few years later, and I was like, oh, my tennis uniform, because it was in like my sports bag. And since I didn't have any sports to go to anymore, I never touched that sports bag again. And then one day I just like emptied it out because it had been a long time. And I realized that I had accidentally stole it. And by that time, the tennis team wasn't a thing anymore. Like my school didn't have any girls on the tennis team anymore, so they weren't sending anyone out to that school anymore. And so I just didn't have any way to give it back, so I just kept it as like as a memory. My nose is so stuffy today. Sounds like we can get tennis, shork. I mean, I could play Wii tennis. I could play Mario tennis. Did you sleep well? No, I did not. That's why I was sleeping so late, because I did not sleep well at all. I've been having a really bad problem with sleeping lately. Oh my goodness, my nose is so stuffy. Spring allergies have been hitting me hard. Oh, there's a can. I gotta crush it. But I have spring allergies and they've been hitting me like a truck. At this point, I would hope I would get isekai'd by now because of how many trucks are hitting me. But I have not been isekai'd yet, so I guess screw me. I don't want you guys to hear me blowing my nose. But I think you might have. That's kind of gross. Sorry. Shark's got allergies. Shark can sleep. We'll just have sleep ASMR. A sleeping stream. What even? Sleep ASMR would just be like a PNG and then me just sleeping because my microphone is nowhere near my bed, so it would just be nothing. Okay. Well, I guess let's go and do this story. I had to finish it. I'm like, I'm a little bit late. But there's 19 hours left on this, so there's 19 hours left on this patch. I don't really have anything I'm gonna be doing. For the first half of this patch. Storm. There was a storm outside, and then my Wi-Fi got better, and then I was talking about how after my Wi-Fi got better, there was a ping pong party in my basement. So then after that, I couldn't stream anyways because everyone was so loud.
Awaiting their fated journey.
Can't wait for the update. I'm buying the Mornia skin ASAP. I want the Mornia skin too. I don't know if I'll buy it right away, but I'll get it someday. Just like I will get this one day.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
I really want this Jinshi skin, but I've never I like was thinking of buying it, but I never bought it. So I'll buy it one day and I will give her this beautiful pink skin. Cause look at her. I own every other skin but the Zani one and this one. I don't need the Zani one though, cause I don't have Zani. I bought it last year, it's super cute. It changes ultimate and a lot of your effects. No, I don't have the money right now. I don't have the money right now. It's like $30. But one day, I'll buy it. I don't get money until like the end of next month, so I have to wait. Or like the beginning of next month and the end of next month. It's just a buy skin. You just buy it from the shop here. There's no gacha skins, which I do appreciate, because that means if there's a gacha skins, it can cost so much money. I hate gacha skins. I like in Nikkei. I think I got one skin in Nikkei like a long time ago, and it cost me like $60, and I don't know why I got it, because it was a skin for Nier. And NieR was a collab skin, and I didn't even want the skin. I just thought, I was like, I got sunk cost fallacied into like continuing to get it, and then I just didn't play Nikkei again. And I didn't play Nikkei after that, so then I was like, oh wow, that was years ago. That's good. I'm glad you got it early, because when you have to go to pity, it's terrible. That's the worst skin experience I've ever had.
Did anything happen?
Oh, I'm over here because I did the tower and I finished it yesterday. Yeah, that was the same for me. I had never spent any money on Nikkei, but I spent it on the gacha skin, and then I was like, ah. I don't want to ever do this again. I think I spent $10 another time because I really wanted the Cinderella skin. And I didn't get in $10, and then I was sad, and then I uninstalled. I was like, I don't know. I have too many other games to play, and Cinderella skin didn't come home, so get me off this. So I uninstalled. I would play Nikkei again if I knew my account, but I don't know my account. Oh. I just can't play any more gacha games right now. I have too many. If I play any more, I won't have time to stream.
That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
She's like erasing bits of her memory on like a... That's cool. Her...
Trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious though. Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
Oh. She's got like a film in her mind. That's cool. As
What?
her forte?
Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Yeah, a little bit. I got
Sorry,
popcorn.
President. Were you...
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
Chomping. ASMR unnecessary. I'm... I got popcorn and wheat thins to snack on for the stream because I was hungry when I woke up. Because I hadn't eaten today. Don't drop the kernels on the floor this time. I won't.
Use it as an anchor to
I
draw
think-
out related memories and store them in my mind.
Oh, that's cool.
But the brain has limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
Oh. Does that affect your daily life? Having to erase your memories?
Don't worry. I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now.
That's kind of
All right,
sad,
back to the
though.
point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
It's like a photographic memory, but she can't. She's got to erase stuff, or else she'll remember everything all the time, and it will hurt her brain.
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Okay. My messed up student card.
You still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies. Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
Okay.
I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and 𝓤𝓐𝓏 entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another 𝓤𝓐𝓏, and you realized she was a fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
Yeah, that's what happened.
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, what happened after the fake 𝓤𝓐𝓏 revealed herself?
Then, there was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
Lucilla must have aced every single exam in her life.
I see.
She could
Thank
just
you,
like
Rover.
replay the lecture in her
I
head
found what I needed.
during the test.
Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly?
Oh, the rabbit.
The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like 𝓤𝓐𝓏 meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted.
Don't
Some
follow
students
the
and
rabbit.
professors have faced the same situation.
Bad rabbit.
Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the 𝓓𝓐𝓏𝓄's little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
Oh yeah, she's the president of the academy, along as a person, along with being a professor. Yeah, get him, Lucilla. What are you planning to do?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them.
Okay.
We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the 𓓓𝓐𝓏𝓄 from it.
Okay.
But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
So does that count as my holiday assignment?
Let's call it a field project. A joint study between a professor and her dear student.
Okay, joint study time. This is not going to be as easy as she made it sound.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a 𓓓𝓐𝓏𝓛𝓢 scheme targeting you and 𝓤𝓐𝓏, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
And the pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves?
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons.
Oh, okay. So we have to go do the busy work now?
The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims.
I love her hat. It's so mesmerizing every time I look at it with the like changing.
Based on what we found, a few possible factors
My
stand
stomach
out.
is growling.
Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you, as a student, are a better choice to approach him.
Oh. So someone that doesn't like Lucilla.
Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas. Setting that aside, I'll support your investigation from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced.
Okay.
Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side.
I'm chomping. So I'm the bright side and you're the dark side? Take care of yourself. So I'm on the bright side and you're on the dark side. I'm the good cop, you're the bad cop.
I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
No, she said that they don't like, basically the school board. So, since she's the president, they don't get along with her, I'm guessing. Lucilla is charming. A makeup mirror? She gave us trace powder. And disappeared. President?
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Oh.
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now.
Okay, be safe. Don't die. She wouldn't die.
Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
Hello. Dear Shork, student of Rebel College's 𝓢𝓚𝓔𝓐𝓛𝓤 Academy, greetings. Thank you for your trust. A file transfer is waiting for your approval. To accept, please reply with accept subscription. Got the file? Contains basic information about our target, Professor Seve. He is heading to the camp today for a geological survey. I'll leave the talking to you. Okay. Oh, that's far away. Let's go. Time to pickpocket this professor. What is a makeup thing? How am I supposed to use it?
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
Oh.
Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
Yeah, don't hold a mirror to your ear like a phone, Rover. What the hell? That's not
So, what does your receiver look like?
suspicious at all.
Why not take a guess? We have a winner.
A lip balm.
Nice association.
You wear very pretty lipstick, so that makes sense. Hello.
Ugh, law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
I talk. He's talking.
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first.
That guy talks like he's from California.
Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucila wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready.
Got any last-minute exam
Exam
guides?
guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucila's exams.
Oh, then what does she even have exams about? I can't tell the accent for that guy. It's partly European, partly surfer dude. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, dude, he sounds like he's from like California. Like he's like a European guy who went to California.
According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills.
Okay.
After all, here at 𝓤𝓤𝓚, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
Why does it go show wow 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 show wow wow?
Yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Show.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor 𝓤𝓤?
Professor 𝓤𝓤? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier.
I mean, all the professors kind of do.
But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes?
Different types of parents. Strict parents. Not so strict parents.
I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
Ugh. Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor 𝓤𝓤?
It's
Say no more.
disgusting.
He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
Okay. So much sass in that show.
They remember it so
It
clearly.
was.
Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
I see it. You're giving the hard
No panic.
students a hard
I
time.
simply put together the professor's finest ideas for the exam questions, and added a little extra depth.
What is this NPC? Her hair is very red. I'm just gonna think about him saying show forever now. For this entire story quest until something that takes it off my mind happens. Show!
Professor, about my paper. I read it. Aside from the title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm. And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander. That's all. The freshman. What is it?
Excuse me, have you seen Professor
Well
𝓤𝓤?
done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor 𝓤𝓤.
So he's an asshole.
𝓤𝓤. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
Why is that?
Why? Probably because of 𝓢𝓞𝓒 and her merry band. They must have botched something and 𝓤𝓤 caught wind of it.
What do you mean?
You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. 𝓤𝓤 and I don't really see eye to eye with 𝓢𝓞𝓒.
Lucilla didn't do anything wrong.
If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor 𝓤𝓘𝓛𝓆. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
I don't know if you know what her forte does, but I think she's more than capable enough to be the president.
Forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
I saw her like
About what Professor Carl just said?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should 𝓤𝓤𝓚 Academy be heading? Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor 𝓤 should be just ahead.
Okay.
And one more thing. He is also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories.
Huh.
To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Okay. No, Lucila's been very competent this entire story. Like, with helping deal with issues and emergencies and all that stuff. I don't know why they don't like her so much. She hasn't done anything that would show that she's incapable. That, from what I've seen. They're just jealous.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for? Hand me the recalibrator. What? My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before?
I'm Shork.
The Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Shork.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Please, one question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm 𝓤, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's 𝓤𝓤𝓚 Prize.
Who's the new character that'll be arriving next patch? There's actually 2. I really want 𝓤𝓚. She's so pretty. I love her so much. So I'm gonna be getting 𝓤𝓚. And then Hayuki is in the first part of the patch. She's like a samurai lady. A snow samurai lady. I saw her animations, they're pretty cool. She's like a cool older lady type. Not like old lady, but older lady, you know. She's mature. Like Lucilla. I want Hayuki, but I want 𝓤𝓚. I might pull for Hayuki. But 𝓤𝓚, it's hard. I want both. I see. I got Kisa the first banner.
This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not showing off.
Just looked her up and 𝓤𝓚 is pink, so of course Shork wants her. Yeah! She's so pink.
Keep it
I
to
love her
remind
so
myself
much.
that our science did
She's so
make
beautiful.
headway before. Though now. Anyway, what brings you here?
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion. I'm here to talk about the dark side. 𝓤𝓚𝓚 and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who had been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
A rabbit.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that.
You didn't see a
Still,
rabbit?
With all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students.
Yeah, I agree that it should be sealed from students.
Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
This is...
that medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
Oh, this is an item from him. Well, that was quite easy. I managed to get 2 Xenophil pills that go for Denia. Ah. You're gonna skip the cyberpunk agenda girls? I'm gonna skip them as well. So, you don't have to worry. If they have... I really want to play it, stay at your house and I'm gonna lose it in my tutor status. Oh. Why are you talking about... What? How's your day? Good.
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it as my personal acknowledgement.
Well, thank you. That's exactly what I needed. I know it's a song, I've heard covers of it. I also watched like 4 episodes of Cyberpunk. I never finished it.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor 𝓤𝓤 didn't want to open up about what he saw in the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely. Excellent.
Okay.
Now, leave the rest to the adult.
I'm also an adult. Ahoy, 𝓤𝓤𝓚𝓏𝓚, ahoy! Yeah, Rebecca and Lucy are going to be in war. For sure, that I know. Our lipstick. Ooh.
President, can you still hear me?
We're Lucilla.
Yes, the comms are stable. Let's begin.
She doesn't have any abilities though. So we can't get an animation teaser.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning?
So he does know about the rabbit. He just kind of brushed it off for some reason.
Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor 𝓤𝓤's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solar celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But
Is something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then.
How do they usually handle crossover characters? Will cyberpunk characters be part of the main story? Or are they sort of just characters that are part and don't talk much? For the party that don't know. Because having Rebecca suddenly be part of the drama would be strange but very funny. I don't know actually. I really hope they don't do that. It's usually like an event or like a side timeline that they throw them in where the character like takes over. But this is the first Wuthering Waves crossover ever, so I'm not sure. I don't know how Punishing Grave Raven did like their collab, because I know they had like a Devil May Cry collab. I don't know how they did that, but yeah, so we'll just have to see. It's a surprise for everybody.
This projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
Oh, he did see the rabbit. He's a liar.
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already. This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet.
I wonder
Keep
if his
going.
memory is erased or if he's just lying. My lunch break is over, so I have to go back to work. Have a fun short. I'll try to watch more later. Okay, have a good day at work. Don't follow the rabbit into Wonderland. Don't follow him. Look, you'll follow him to the queen and she'll chop your head off.
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again. No use hiding. I know you're there.
Scary.
Surprised? Staring at yourself.
Oh, he saw himself too.
No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ha. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from.
Oh.
You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that �𝓐𝓏 researcher who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Haskar Spectrum. That name rings a bell? I'm nothing like Paskar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a labyrinth running in circles. But what if I told you
It's so creepy.
the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
He's handed him the iPad. Don't take it. He'll become an iPad baby. Turn the academy into brain rot.
The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
He's losing his mind. He took the iPad.
I never said
That's telling brain rot me to look at you. Oh
Let's
no.
make a fair trade.
He's stuck in the...
Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours.
He's stuck in the
Look.
research containment thing.
I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth?
Brain rot
See?
got him.
No weight at all.
It did.
Your report's worthless. Try again. Ah, no, no, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything?
No.
That can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade? Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything.
Oh.
Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓏 contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓏.
Oh.
You know exactly
And
what
the
I mean.
fun. The scary black hole.
You don't understand anything.
Scary black hole 𝓓𝓞𝓏𝓮.
Don't I? You've got nothing left. Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
Oh.
I told you.
Rabbit.
You don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
How did he get out of that? The rabbit got him.
So that's why Professor 𝓤𝓣 was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes It's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At 𝓤𝓤𝓚 Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from 𝓤𝓐𝓚 with the Academy's earlier findings...
The rabbit's appearance is linked to using
You're half
forte.
right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor 𝓤𝓐𝓚 used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Oh.
Since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here.
She's putting on the lipstick.
Hello? Lucila?
Lucila.
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators. And there aren't many of us in the Academy.
Wait, is 𝓤𝓐𝓚 a memory type resonator?
Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you?
You?
Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little.
Wait,
Give the
but
threat
is
an
𝓤𝓚 a
opening.
memory type resonator?
A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is.
I don't... wait, 𝓤𝓚 and 𝓤𝓐𝓚 aren't memory type resonators, are they? I'm not a memory type resonator either. Oh, well, then they're just lying. She's not a memory type resonator. 𝓤𝓚's not either. Lucila, that doesn't match up. We have 𝓤𝓐𝓚 and 𝓤𝓚 in there, and they're not memory type resonators. I don't know about the rest of the NPCs, but they're not memory type resonators. Your hypothesis is just wrong.
Since the �𝓐𝓚 went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
They're all lying? I don't know. Lucila?
That student. You seem to trust her quite a lot.
Yuki.
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet her yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Just as planned.
They're
No one
friends?
else remains in the dark side. But the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Ah.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
Yuki. Oh, we met Denya and Yuki now. My title, my foreshadowing that we would meet a frost lady and a purple lady was correct. For my title.
Since the �𝓐𝓚 went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
So you knew it was a trap all along?
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by 𝓓𝓤𝓚𝓔𝓢 riddles. But a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive, and the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into.
What does that mean?
Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the 𝓓𝓤𝓚.
I can't let you
Remember
know.
what you told 𝓤𝓤𝓚 at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
You invited me here and you can't just ditch me now.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you, but if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
Alright. Be right back. Okay. Head to the college. Boing. Oh.
Faster than a rabbit.
What will happen if we look too far into the archives? What will we find? Some weird stuff? Like the students' hyperfixations?
Found it! Oh, my magistrate. This is the one Kara recommended. Huh?
Investigate screen. Teacher's column issue 5. Fashion is a way of self-expression, a reflection of who we are and what we are. The variations in size, the play between symmetry and asymmetry, and the differences in contours, they all quietly shape how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Styling, at its heart, is a delicate and graceful experiment, a designer's way of interpreting the world and the ever-shifting scenery through their own lens. Warm sunlight spills across the campus. A gray off-the-shoulder knit top meets the timeless plaid skirt, paired with a dark-toned handbag in just the right size. A golden butterfly brooch gleams gently at the chest, infusing a touch of grass and muted gray. A hint of retro charm blends effortlessly into the modern academic mood, and as though time has slowed. I see, so it's a fashion styling guide? That's cute. That sounds like a cute outfit. I'd wear that. An off-the-shoulder sweater with a pleated skirt. Star Torch Academy News. Breaking news. Star Torch's 8th great mystery, the vanishing Miko. Multiple students have reported seeing a girl in a white Miko robes. In white Miko robes. They did not need that A. Wandering around campus. Yet when school authorities reviewed the surveillance footage, not a single trace of this mysterious figure was found. Some say the spirit cannot be captured by camera. Others dismissed it as an elaborate prank. And some even suspected that the witnesses themselves may have staged the entire event, perhaps in an attempt to add a new chapter to the Academy's 7th Great Mysteries. So, it was Hayuki? They saw Hayuki. Is Hayuki a ghost? Probably not. Sure.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Guess this is what President Lucila wanted. Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though?
Oh, it's got Lucila's hat.
Hope this helps.
Let's go! Back to the dark side. Time to beat that rabbit. We have rabbit soup today.
This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president. Why are tacit discords here? They're all moving towards her.
Bang, 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 bang.
I sense your weakness.
But are you helping so? Yes, just like that.
That one's a little scary. I think that one's a masochist. I think I just beat up a masochist and they liked it. I'm uncomfortable. Oh no. Masochist looks booba lady enemy. Bah.
Tacit discords are gathering around here.
A new partner.
Why are they holding?
The hour is upon us.
Why are they moaning? No. I can't believe that I actually made it to the game. Oh my god, these enemies are crazy. I'm about to fight moaning masochists? What the hell? Oh. What?
This is...
Aiki.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
Rabbit in the theater. Well, this is nice music.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla, directed by Lucilla, starring Lucilla.
Welcome.
Huh.
Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
Oh, she's got a
I heard the fractions
cast in the mark.
right. And this is what your art looks like?
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up. Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Oh.
Stealing Safi's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama. Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in 𝓤𝓐𝓏𝓏?
Hope any shorkling isn't with the headphones are in public. I'm so sorry, any
How
shorklings who
ironic.
are.
The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer you?
Well, you can learn from the
Drown
past,
in the relics of
move
humanity's
forward in
golden
the
age?
future.
Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves.
What?
But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains, only silence.
She's putting her
considerate.
lipstick on.
You've even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Her just put it on lipstick like nothing happened is crazy. She does not care.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive.
Evil Lucilla.
The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at 𝓤𝓐𝓛𝓔𝓢 Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
I'm really into the red eyes. Not gonna lie.
Now, I'll announce the results of the 𝓤𝓐𝓛𝓔 Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of 𝓤𝓐𝓛𝓔 Academy. Well then,
They're
President
creepy,
Lucilla,
but I don't
care
know.
to say a few words?
I don't know. I have a problem.
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Give an election victory speech.
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Quiet! Quiet! Everyone please be seated.
Professor Lucilla, have you really made up your mind? Isn't this a bit hasty?
No. Don't worry about my pink shorklings in the corner. It's fine.
Look, Professor Lucille's here.
Hi. Hatless Lucilla. Doesn't look right. Give her pretty hat back.
About your request, I have the right to reject it.
I can talk to him?
Absurd. You want to withdraw now, at the most critical stage of the experiment? Who could possibly take your place?
I'm just scared. Scared to touch those instruments again. Scared of seeing results that don't match what we hoped for.
Afraid of the risks? Then switch to theoretical work. Are you really going to let everything you've built amount to nothing?
A bunch of people scolding her when she was young. We don't even know if this is even how things went because it's just like a play. Don't even know if this is how she feels for real.
Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
That is really sad. Absorbing other people's. I wonder if she's just like, kind of. Wonder if anything helped her. It had to, right? Because she doesn't seem like that anymore. She's learned how to control things.
This will be my final lecture. I've already filed to close the course next term.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtain's about to fall.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget. To erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal.
Don't know about that.
I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be, like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice, a brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating?
Yes, it's a fascinating and sad film, I guess.
If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
What's happening?
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓐𝓜.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Seville. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting 𝓤𝓐𝓏 was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene.
Lucilla's strong. Very
Next,
strong.
the memory type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me.
The hat. You don't even have a hat, do you, lady?
I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in 𝓤𝓚 Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire is dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath.
Rabbit.
No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace. But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning.
Her head, the like frame of her head being held high where the evil wing's head is hung low.
And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide.
What?
If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right.
I like her hat. I like her with her hat.
Tell me.
I think her
who's the
hat's so
real
cool.
desperate one here?
Whoa!
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Get that rabbit. Ooh. Oh. Hayuki, it's time to shine.
You're here.
Wow. Ice.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Ooh.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Wow, that was so clean.
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here. It must
Green
be
screen
locked.
rabbits.
Stay close.
Oh, this is cool. It's like a set of the film. Damn.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
Catch the real rabbit. Wait, where am I supposed to go? This way? The one before? Get the rabbits. Too many rabbits. Yeah, I know it's real time. I saw the modded like clips on Twitter. Can't find rabbit.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the...
Oh, I did. Is there a rabbit I'm missing? What? What? Wabbit? Where's the wabbit? Where's the wabbit? No. I touched all the rabbits. Lucilla, I don't know any rabbit. I touched all the rabbits. He hiding behind the desk? No. Lucilla, I touched every rabbit. Am I missing something? Oh, is there this like... It's not the real Lucilla. Oh, you're not a rabbit. We're looking for a Lucilla. you are, stupid rabbit.
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
According to our plan, should we kill it?
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants.
Shoot
with
that
the
rabbit!
dark
Rabbit soup time.
For now, this little one.
I would never eat a rabbit. I love rabbits.
Let me
They're so
try reading
cute.
its meaning
It's
first.
smirking at us. It's smirking at us. That little shit. It's so creepy.
Looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucila.
Architect.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in Łahaj?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations! You've won this round.
Won? I never agreed to play your little game. And
That's right. I see her little shadow. You're just flattering yourself.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you. If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Łahaj. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
You creep.
I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Stupid Grand Architect.
next meeting. It's all right. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢.
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
Shrine Maiden Samurai. Dania!
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help 𝓤𝓐𝓏, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly.
Oh, Dania.
Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding?
We need to save Dania right now.
A Nico
This freak.
wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
My sweet darling, don't call her that, you freak.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
She looks so scared.
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Oh, poor girl. She looks so scared. Get away from Denia now. Hopefully we can help her, yeah. If not... Oh, connection error. If not, I will hold her close.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
You know, you do owe me an apology, but not for that. What is she owe?
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the 𝓓raxtus. Yet you planned to walk right into it.
I'm gonna get Denia and I'm gonna get her weapon and I'm gonna keep her safe on my account forever, even if the story doesn't go well. Just like Ymith, she'll be forever with me. What if something gone wrong?
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Then what exactly happened to you back there?
You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines from strangers to confidants? Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one. Well...
Now the shooting stars.
Before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It recreated the predicament I once lived through. The �raxtus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
If there's no answer, then we create one. I guess. I have no other option.
That's the kind of answer you'd say.
That's my only option.
Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm, but he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers, and it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
And have you found your answers?
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path.
Oh.
So, don't worry. Until I find it, the 𝓓𝓤𝓚 won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about, my lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day.
We'll see.
Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
Okay. But I'm an adult too, Lucilla. Like, actually, I really am an adult, okay? How old are you, lady?
Has this game truly ended?
No, well, this one has. We got their new one, I guess. Being male Rover, I thought her teacher was us before Rover erases memories, but she still refers to him as male. Yeah. She also said Arroya. Rover wasn't Arroya. Tomorrow. Wait, I already waited till tomorrow. Tomorrow again, I guess. Dang it. I hate this thing. Ah!
Faster than a rabbit.
Invisible field. Let me go down. Where?
Huh?
Ah!
Huh?
Ah. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓐𝓐𝓏. I guess they're friends.
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, Yuki.
Yuki.
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
I think you guys need to get
Sure.
her a better blade.
What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon. Wanna try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
The candy.
Not hungry.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it.
Aww. Try the candy, Yuki. Just so excited. I bet nothing will
Have
happen.
you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Well, it's a hard candy. You're supposed to suck
No
in
reaction at all. That's odd. When 𝓤𝓐𝓏 and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
What?
You're no fun.
Aw.
She saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The �𝓐𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well. They've noticed your existence.
Oh.
I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
Oh. What is her power?
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away. The �𝓐𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the 𝓓𝓞𝓏 too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
What do you need me to do?
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the 𝓓𝓞𝓏. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the 𝓓𝓞𝓏 completely consumed the collective, we still have a final card to play. The wish-granting Miko. You.
She's a contingency plan? Wish granting Miko. What? That was cute, but also... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. That was the quest, I guess. I thought it would be longer. It was nice and short and sweet. More questions than answers, yeah. One day I'll have to do this 𝓐𝓛𝓢 story quest. I've held it, I've like been hoarding it for a year. Oh, there's another event I unlocked. I guess you can just do events now.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
We'll just finish events then. Oh.
Faster than a rabbit.
I know what this event is. Up to you. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I mean, otherwise I just do them off stream. So tonight, so might as well do them on stream. Hello, person. Long time no see you. It's been a while after the others at the Black Shores learned the academy, things you've been dealing with. We've learned a little bit from the collective briefing. You haven't formally requested assistance. That tells us you want to handle this yourself. We trust you. Though it happened to 𝓖 and with all the threat of 𝓖𝓚 I know now isn't the time. Okay, can you stop auto-playing? I thought it turned this off. More shork, yeah. But I made up my mind. I will bring her back. That is my burden and I can't drag the collective and the Black Shores into it. Yeah, I'm going to bring my daughter back 100%. If I don't, I'm going to be mad. Very mad. My daughter must come home. if you're sure about what you want to do, then please let us help, okay? Yeah, of course. But you didn't come all this way just to say that, did you? No, this is embarrassing. I actually have a personal favor. I'm here for the Black Shores Space Trek Collective exchange program. But I'm also here for personal reasons. You've been living at Star Torch for a while, so I thought you could help, but if it's inconvenient, just say so. Really, it's okay. It's no trouble if it gives me money. What, do I look like the type to mope around and make everyone fuss over me? Go on, what can I help with? It's about the Miko from my hometown. I don't know if you've heard about 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢's defense against the 𝓓𝓞𝓏 was built around Mikos. Oh. Among them, there was one who was special. She bore the title Flaming Sakura, but to us, she was just the Lady Miko. Oh, is it Hiyuki then? When I was a child, I caught a glimpse of her once, just her back. She was gazing at a giant tree covered in wish slips. The winds blew her long sleeves like a kite with a broken string. Then she turned. Did she see me? I don't know. Maybe it was at a distance. Maybe it's just my memory, but I can't remember her face anymore. What happened after that? Later, one on me fell. While I tried to escape, I encountered a swarm of Tacit discords, and all I could think was, I don't want to die. Then I saw her again, the same silhouette. She only said one thing to me: run, live. Even at the very end, the Lady Miko was doing everything she could to protect us. Since then, there hasn't been any news about her. Not until recently, when I heard from another bloom bearer about the legend of a ghost Miko in 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓢. The description matches the Lady Miko, so I figured since I'm here for the exchange, I'd try to find out. If the ghost Miko really is her, I want to find and thank her in person. Actually, during the recent incident at the academy, I met a Miko. She helped me out, then disappeared. And Hiyuki mentioned in her last message that she's been searching for traces of Imeth, but she did ask me to keep it quiet for now. I don't know if she's the Lady Miko you're talking about. Really, so she's not a ghost after all. There really is a Miko in the academy. Shork, you know this place well. Can you help me investigate? What do you need from me? I've actually gathered some clues already. Done a little prep work, but give me a little time to organize everything. Once I've gone through it all, we can discuss our next move. Okay. We're just investigating Hiyuki, I guess. Usually I just skip through these events. Shork, there you are. So I've asked around. It turns out the initial sighting of the ghost Miko didn't come on campus. Shork is on the case. Yeah, I want to know more information about Hiyuki, so I guess we can investigate her and I'll actually read this time. They were in the Royal Frostlands. Quite a few researchers mentioned being saved by a figure dressed in plain white robes. I'm convinced that the figure in the Frostlands, this ghost Miko, is Lady Miko I'm looking for. Some of them tried talking to her, you know, shouting in the blizzard, but she never answered. Only one researcher accidentally found an ID card where she'd fought a few Tacit discords. Translated from 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓢 language, it read Special Response Force. No name, no photo. Aside from that, the card was blank. I've never heard of that force before. Since it translates from the 𝓤𝓞𝓒 language, that proves Ghost Miko has ties to the Space Trek Collective. I remember there's an AI at the academy that you can access Space Trek Collective data from. Maybe we can ask her. Oh, you mean Iris? The IRS? No! Exactly. So, you've already met her. I'll leave talking with Iris to you then. I'll keep poking around the campus to see what else I can dig up. Okay. Let's go talk to the IRS. No, I don't want to talk to the IRS. She's all the way over here, isn't she?
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
You might want to brace yourself. Faster than a rabbit.
Hello, Iris.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh, wait, didn't I literally just pull up that entry?
Speaks check archive retrieval AI Iris shork, long time no see. What brings you to see me today? Search special response force. Searching. 13 results might match your query. Summarize key information from all results. Affirmative. Executing operation. The Special Response Force was an emergency response team established by the Space Trek Collective in the past. Unlike 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓤, they didn't care about research or philosophy. They only had one job. Eliminate anything that threatened the collective. Members operated in 5 per-person squads, with year-round deployment in the most dangerous zones imaginable. Over time, the casualty rate increased annually, reaching as high as 85%. Then there was an incident. During one operation, all members of the Special Response Force were confirmed. KIA. Now technically still exists, but the system shows no new members have joined. That's all the key information. Anything else I can help you with? Is there information on the members? I'm sorry, the system contains no records regarding specific members. Could there have been survivors from the operation? Answering hypotheticals isn't really my hobby, Shork, but if that's your guess, gotta say it's possible. If someone did survive, they never reported back, or maybe the collective never updated the data. Either way, the system still shows 100% casualties in the last operation. Understood, thank you. So she must be like the only member of this defense force. Sure thing. You know where to find me if you have any more questions.
Faster than a rabbit. You might want to brace
Oh, you came here.
before
Nice.
Lana's health.
So how'd it go? Did Iris point you in the right direction? So the basics about this task force's history, no actual member records at all? But I think Iris made a good point at the end. What if Lady Miko survived and the collective system never recorded her? Or what if she made some kind of pact with the collective? For instance, she didn't want anyone else to get hurt, so she decided the Special Response Force needed only her. After all, the Lady Miko I knew was exactly that kind of person. Thanks for your help today, Shork. Let's call it a day. Tomorrow we can brainstorm other angles to try. Oh, so did everybody die, so then she became the only one? That's sad.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what made them.
I mean, if she's really powerful, it's probably... You know, having a really powerful person might be better than having a bunch of people die. But that one powerful person could die and then there's no backup, which is also a problem. Shrek, I found something. Some researchers have encountered a mysterious Miko during their expedition, which means maybe the expedition camps have clues. I just sent you the coordinates for the camps. The others, well, I can't keep bothering you forever. I'll check those out myself. Try not to get lost. Don't worry about me. Navigating complex terrain is a mandatory course in the Black Shores Bearer training. If you're ready, let's move out. Okay. Let's go. Big worm.
Good to see you again.
Use the sensor to search for clues. Oh.
Faster than a rabbit.
My sensor went this far? Abandoned journal. Today I walked through the valley of the shadow of death. I was surrounded by a swarm of tacit discords. Right when I'd given up hope, I heard a noise. It wasn't the wind, but a crisp, rhythmic ding-ding, like a sharp blade tapping against the ice. I forced my eyes open. They were practically sealed shut with frost. A figure appeared before me. A girl, I think? White robes. She held a long, straight blade made of ice, transparent and clear. As she moved, the tip would occasionally graze the ground, making a cold ding-ding sound. She didn't say a word. She just walked towards the swarm. The snow swallowed her face. I heard the ding-ding of her blade against the ground a few more times before everything fell silent. While I looked again, both she and the discords were gone. I didn't think, I just ran. When I got back to the camp, my colleagues looked at me like they'd seen a ghost. Turns out I'd been missing for 4 hours. I told them everything. They said it was a hallucination. So, was it? Does a woman with a blade of ice truly walk the frost lanes of 𝓤𝓞𝓏𝓏? Maybe I should go back there tomorrow and take another look. She definitely does. I guess she's saving researchers. That's nice. She's like a silent protector of 𝓤𝓞𝓏𝓏. A shrine maiden with a blade. Anonymous journal, weather sunny. Log, all systems normal. I'm not good at writing these, but last month when I did submit one, she seemed upset. This should be enough to meet the word count. Everything's fine. Don't worry. My mom came in my room. Okay. This should be enough to meet the word count. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I'll make sure everything stays fine.
Faster than a rabbit.
Good to see you again.
Hey, you made it. So here's what I found. Honestly, it's not much. The place I checked were full of other people's information. It was too messy to pick anything useful. But I did find one journal. What is she doing out there? I just hear something moving. The daily habits recorded in the match from someone from Ashinohara. It's likely Our Lady Miko wrote it herself. In it, she reminisced about one busy day in the past, what she ate for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and well, as ceremonial dress etiquette. She laid out her entire schedule for the day in detail. Didn't specify the date though, but I think the day must have been a commemorative festival in Honami, Only a Miko like herself would know those rituals that well. Being a Miko sounds exhausting. Mikos must have high status in Hanami. Of course, to us in Hanami, the Lady Miko was like the blessed maiden of Rinasito. Oh, I see. When I was little, I looked up to her so much, but as I got older, I realized being a Miko isn't all sunshine and roses. Anyway, is not the point. Tell her the information you find. I see, so one of the journals must belong to a researcher. He wrote about being saved by her? As for the other one, we can't know who wrote it, but what they wrote gave me a hint. It mentioned being required by someone to write the report. Didn't seem like they had restrictions on where they went, just that they needed to check it regularly. I wonder, could the Lady Miko have the same kind of arrangement with the Space Trek Collective? They have to know she exists. What if she made some kind of deal with them? Which means she's probably still in regular contact with someone here. Sounds exactly like the Miko admit. What is it, Shork? Nothing, I think your guess is right. I met her before while resolving one of the Academy's incidents. I was curious about who she was back then, but the person I was with at the time said, imitate Lucilla's tone. About the Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol, but one day you'll see her again. Don't give me those puppy dog eyes. Even if you went and asked the president yourself, she wouldn't tell you. If you say so, but with all the coincidences lining up, there's no doubt in my mind that Lady Miko is at the Academy. I'll figure out another way to track her down. Appreciating your help today, really. You're not getting any information.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of...
Okay. Speaking of which, we've only been chasing footprints she left in the past. I know very little about her present. Any ideas, Shork? How do we track down her current location? Give me a second. Read the wave iMessage from the group chat to find clues. Oh, a message from Lucilla. Long story short, we found traces of 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓐𝓛𝓢. Where? Where have you found her? In the active void matter zone beneath 𝓓𝓞𝓒𝓢. Do you remember the white-haired Miko you met, the one with the blade? Her name is Hayuki. She's been helping the collective survey the active void matter zone. Wait. Give me back to this message. Simply put, she's in charge of protecting researchers and students who aren't equipped for fight. She's been helping us out with the investigation lately. Not lady. Like you said, she's trying to track down any sign of 𝓤𝓞𝓒. Frankly, progress has been slow. She ran it by me and decided to head deeper underground to make some progress into the high-risk section of void matter. And we've seen some progress. She's found traces of 𝓤𝓞𝓒's frequency. This means we may actually have a chance in bringing back 𝓤𝓞𝓒, which is why Hayuki took the risk and used her familiar to probe deeper into the void matter. Will she be alright on her own? I should join her. Oh no, that won't be necessary. She's already back. She's fine, she just needs to rest. That said, we've detected unusual void matter activity. Until proper preparations are made, nobody is going down there again. That's it for now. I'll update you as soon as we know more. Yay! Progress. Okay, so did y'all hear the ghost Miko showed up at the film room again sometime around 11 p.m. She watched that film again. Leon the Unprofessional. Is this some kind of rule-based creepypasta? Okay, newbie. Guess you don't know. Aside from the Star Torch 7 Great Mysteries, there's also the legend of the film-loving ghost Miko. They say the film club room has a stash of classic DVDs. Late at night, when no one's supposed to be there, you can hear a clack-clack sound inside, and then a figure in a Miko robe just sits in the middle of the room and watches a film. When it's over, the door cam shows no one going in and out, so the only explanation? Levitating ghost, obviously. Why that film specifically? Why is it always Leon the Unprofessional? Well, maybe the ghost was killed by a hitman. Like, her trauma was so strong she cursed to rewatch it forever. Or she just really into films. She was really into films when she was alive, and now she's dead and bored and gotta fill the afterlife somehow. But either way, newbie, don't you go poking around there hoping for a chat. We can't guarantee your safety. Wait, what's the line again? When you gaze into the abyss gazes back. Never get too close to a legend. I think that the Star Torch Academy administrations, probably Lucilla, are just deleting the footage. I don't think Ayuki's a ghost. I think Lucilla's probably just deleting the footage. They probably watch movies together. That would be cute. You catch wind of a film-loving Miko ghost urban legend in the Academy's group chat. You decide to start investigating there. You mean... the people's closest to the legends are the ones spreading it, right? True, according to those students, the Lady Miko might appear in the club room after 11 tonight, so I was thinking, you wanna go see for yourself? Yes, even if it's just a legend, I wanna try. Let's meet at the club room after 11 tonight. Wait until 11? Okay. Tomorrow at 11. Isn't that the morning? Or is that 11 at night? I think that's the morning, right? Yeah, it's the morning.
Faster than a rabbit.
She goes to the screening room in the morning? It's 11. It's right before noon. Up we go.
Faster than a rabbit. Can I go have a look?
The only time this thing is nice is now. It's at 11 p.m. Yeah, maybe we're going at the wrong 11. Did you see anyone else on your way? No one. So she didn't come after all. Actually, I got here early just in case the timing of the legend wasn't exact, but I guess forget it. Since we're here, we might as well watch a film. We got the wrong time. I could have sworn it was PM. Why are we here at 11 AM? But yeah. There's people here. Obviously she's not here. You watch the Unprofessional 𝓂𝓚. I think the student guessed wrong. The reason Lady Miko keeps watching these movies is because she sees herself in the hitman. Back in Honami, and now here in 𝓤𝓞𝓒𝓐𝓏, her life revolves around the duty to protect, and always at a distance. After all these days of investigating, I might not have seen her with my own eyes, but the blurry figure from my memories is slowly becoming clear. It's late, let's call it here for today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Playa got the time wrong. And we also got the time wrong.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Perfect timing. I met Arroya at the exchange meeting just now. He mentioned that the soul skin guarded by the tribe seems to have a mysterious friend. It's been coming home late, acting strangely. More importantly, once when Arroya Shepherd went to look for the soul skin, he heard the sound of a bell. He followed the sound and found the soul skin fast asleep in the grass and no sound of a bell. Shork, I think it's your Lady Miko, isn't it? Yes, when I was little, I went with my parents to make a wish to the Lady Miko. I heard the sound of a bell too. Would you go to woods in my place? For some reason the soul skin seems a little scary to me. I'll give it a shot. She really has us going everywhere.
Faster than a rabbit. The Academy's admission letter came just yesterday. I don't want to go to the village school. I want to
Celestine. Hello. Chululu. This cup is of tea. Is it for me? He watches the soul skin and holds a cup of tea, though made from a tea bag. Its aroma is remarkably fresh and fragrant. Take the tea. Taste it. Chululu. Do you and your mysterious friend drink tea here? This cup, your friend left it for me, didn't she? True? Lulu true? She knows what you're tracking her. She knew I was coming today. Tastes very nice. Thank you. And your friend for your hospitality. Well then, bye-bye, little one. Chululu. Chululu.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
So
faster than a rabbit.
Ẓaghira from campus, but not a
Sure, can you lead? Tell her about the soul skin. I see, my father once mentioned that serving tea to guests is part of Miko's social etiquette. And do you think she already knows we're looking for her? What if she's been close this whole time? We just haven't noticed. It's possible. But if that's true, then finding her is just way harder. We haven't sensed a thing. Thank you for today, Shork. Let's see if anything new turns up tomorrow. We're gonna find nothing by the end of this adventure and investigation. Just like she wants. She wants us to find nothing.
Just like a bird.
Confiscated. Novels can provide emotional support. I only got...
Still nothing, huh? No, I need to stay positive. What's wrong? Well, after we parted yesterday, I tried to pick up Lady Miko's trail on my own, but didn't find much. And do you think the Academy's noticed I've been looking into her? Suddenly my exchange schedule is packed with new activities. Maybe Lady Miko has her reasons. You really think so? Like you said, she spent her whole life protecting everyone in Ħohnami. She wouldn't deliberately avoid someone who she cared about without reason. Maybe for now the timing just isn't right. You're right, I'll focus on my exchange work for the Black Shores and the Collective. But I still have one small wish. If I can't let Lady Miko in person, I want to prepare a gift for her. Something to say thank you. I know just the person to help deliver it. What kind of gift? I only know about Lady Miko from stories. I don't know what she actually likes. You could check by asking other people for opinions. Other people's? Yes, like someone from your hometown or people here in 𝓤𝓞𝓏 connect to the ghost Miko legend. That's true. More input means more ideas. I have someone in mind. Maybe I can ask Chisa. She stayed in Ħohnami for a long time. You should know something about this. She should know something about this Miko. Yeah, Ħohnami. Let's ask Chisa. Hello, Chisa. Shork, is something the matter? I have something I want to discuss with you. Can't explain it quickly over text. I'll come find you. I'll wait for you near the Academy Plaza then. Yeah, Chisa. Okay. I get to see my lovely Chisa. Oh, she's with a black cat. She's so cute. Her and her cat. Hello, Shork. What does he want to discuss? Any idea what kind of things a Miko of Ħohnami likes? A Lady Miko? I didn't have much contact with her. As a child, I just followed my parents to make wishes. I was scared of her back then. I always hid behind my mother's dress. But when we were trapped in Ħohnami, I remembered hearing some of the 𝓤𝓞𝓏 talk about her. Back then, when someone came to make a wish, they'd bring her pastries. Different ones every time. The Lady Miko rarely appeared on the streets, you see. The city changed too fast. Made her feel like a stranger. So she experienced Ħohnami through taste. The flavors changed with the times, and through them she understood what Ħohnami loved. Pastries, noted. Why the sudden interest? It has to do with someone's wish. Oh, you're helping fulfill someone's wish again. Someone the Lady Miko protected? Is there anything I can do to help? She's so sweet. Not for now. Alright. I don't know what you're planning, but I do have some small suggestion. When I was acting as cafe manager, I learned something. Knowing what the customers likes is important. But conveying what you want them to feel, that's more important. What you want them to feel? If you need anything, call me anytime. Okay, I'll call you anytime, Chisa. I love you. You're such a bean.
I still can't believe it.
You're such a bean. I love her. I love my beans. In the context of cute girls, not beans. Beans.
You could just ask her for help.
She's so cute. You're back, Shork. Tell her about Chisa's information. Pastries. That's a good idea. I've never baked before. The taste of or look it might not turn out right. Chisa also had some advice. She said, what do you want her to feel matters more than what she likes. What I want Miko to feel? What I want to tell her? Try putting everything you're thankful for into the gift. I'll try. The exchange program is almost over, so that's it for now, Shork. I need to hurry. Aw.
You could just...
This turned cute. Being isn't about height, it's about personality, okay? Tall beans are fine. Haven't you heard of a green bean? Those are long. So tired. So tired. Those are some serious dark circles. Yeah, shork. Here. Please give this to the Lady Miko for me. Did you stay up all night? Yeah, I've never baked before, and my hand-eye coordination isn't great, so it took quite a bit of tries to get it right. But don't worry, I'm really proud of the final look and taste. And from everything I've heard about her these past few days, I don't think she'd like anything too strong or overly sweet. So I asked an academy mech to dig through the archives, found this ingredient that tones down the sweetness, makes it taste lighter, more balanced. Leave the delivery to me then. Thank you. I guess this is goodbye for now. After today's schedule wraps up, I'm heading back to the Black Shores. I hope everything goes well for you at Stark Torch, really. Aww. Find Lucilla.
Faster than a rabbit.
This turned out to be really wholesome.
Last time, she crossed the back gate with a ring, so you banned Zahira from
Yeah.
but not
I have... If they're a bean to me, they're a bean.
Why do we have to...
This memory is redundant, I'll erase that. Oh, shork. Here from some life advice. Come to chat with the president. It's about the Miko. She reached out to you, huh? I told her she shouldn't be going underground anymore. Seems she's acting through on her own anyways. You don't plan to misbehave too, do you? And Lucilla the gift from Plaja. That's not what I'm here for. The 𝓤𝓤𝓔𝓢 is critical, not just to the collective, but to all of 𝓤𝓤𝓔𝓢. I wouldn't act without authorization, not for my own sake. This is a gift from someone the Miko once protected. Handmade. Think you could pass it to her? And tell her I do want to save Imith, more than anything. But I don't want anyone else to get hurt for it either. You two might actually get along. Which is saying something. Hayuki doesn't exactly do small talk. Both of you have the savior complex. As an educator, I'm here to tell you that isn't a good thing. Lucilla! You have a savior complex. That's not a good thing, by the way. She does, though. At any rate, I'll make sure your friend's gift reaches her. And your request is to activate the 𝓤𝓤𝓔𝓢. Fine, I'll see what I can do. I've already set a timeline with Hayuki. This next trip is the last one the collective is authorizing. That also means until your own request is approved, you wait, okay? I understand. Oh, and one correction. It's not just for your own sake. It's for my student. And more so for everyone Aleph won't ever hurt. The void matter in the 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓸 beneath 𝓤𝓤𝓔𝓢 is growing increasingly unstable. We don't have much time. Go on. When I have news, I'll contact you. Damn. Lucilla just told us off for having a savior complex. As she should. She lingers like a dream just out of reach, but one day our paths will cross. Pretty. That was a cute event. Is she wrong though? Not at all. Alright. I need to do this one. I'll do this one off stream so that I can just go through it in silence. I like just like doing events like these little fighting things. I like doing them in silence while watching a YouTube video. Oh yeah, I have to like collect stuff. This is strange. Which direction are we going? This way, okay. Ugh. Why am I in first person mode? How did I get here?
Leave this riddle to me.
How do I get off this motorcycle?
What sleeps within bamboo?
Found you.
Is this what I want to collect? I'm not sure. Bless you. Thank you. Kicking butt. I think so. I'm kicking rocks.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Okay. What does it say? So a lot of stuff to do this. Okay. 16 on the clock. Okay.
Hey,
Check on Linnea.
you're just standing there staring at the
Hi, Linnea. You want ice cream? Something bothering you? Oh, this is not a voice? The Ghronomy wing just released the Dragon Honey Yogurt Bowl. It looks so colorful and delicious. But I feel like I've already eaten so much today. Maybe save it for another day? So many things to do. I guess I gotta take it one snack at a time. Man, this is the one time I'm scared to follow my heart. Come on, Linnea. Don't give in to temptation. You and Lene talk about life's little dilemmas, sharing moments. There's a slight of warmth.
Why are you just standing there staring at the vending machine?
I need a break. I swear, I'm never signing up for
You spot a few familiar photos of the Academy bulletin board. Photos you helped take of 𝓢𝓐𝓏 with various wonderful little animals. They were originally posted on the Academy forum, but the Academy unexpectedly selected them for a special award. The judges offered all kinds of interpretations, from composition to lighting to philosophical connection between humans and nature. In your opinion, it feels like they're reading a little too much into it. After all, the photos came from a girl who simply wished to share luck and happiness with everyone, and as a photographer, you just tried to make the pictures look as good as possible. But no harm done. If this means more people will get to receive that luck, then it's worth it. Oh. Okay. I guess that was like a little thing we had to do before we get this. Oh, wait. Where's Lene? Ah! Hello, shork. Duty calls. What duty specifically? The Department of Engineering lost a patrol mech. It's a prototype meant to be tested at the upcoming expedition, but was shelved due to performance issues. The designer is worried that someone might mix up with support mechs for the celebration. We gotta find it ASAP. Roger that. What's the rally point? The fountain by the square. I'm with the student who needs help. Be there in a minute. Perfect. Joint ops with you are always fun. I'll get some more details from the person. See you soon. Okay. It's just a blue. Did she say blue? Just
faster than a rabbit.
Hello. What? Hi, Lene. She's gonna talk now, right?
Huh? Upperclassman Lene. And you must be Rover. I've seen you on the news.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can I help you? I'm kind of busy right now.
You're the one who lost the patrol mech, right? We'd like to know what happened. Anything you can share with us about it?
Oh, the mech. Yes, here.
Sin hastily operates his terminal with one hand, sending Lene a long list of data.
What happened to your hand?
Oh, it's nothing. I slammed my hand into something while chasing the mech. Here's all the data you need.
A transmitter built from scratch, Type 2 camo, white, data collection module for exploratory operations. I get the picture. Huh. Was this for a class project? And you did this all on your own? That's incredible.
It was supposed to be my presentation to get into Professor Anselm's research team. But it's still a work in progress. And then,
Relax, tell us what happened first.
Sorry, I started mumbling on my own again. I was starting it up in the lab earlier today. It just spun out of control and made a break for it. I couldn't keep up.
Made a break for it? Mech models like these should have a speed limiter pre-installed. Normally a person should be able to catch up on foot. Did you see which way it went?
Here's its travel paths mapped out.
Got it. You can leave the rest to us, and we'll bring you the good news. It's fine. One mistake isn't the end of the world.
But wait. Please give me a call when you find it. I'll go get it myself. I've caused you enough trouble as it is, upperclassman Lene.
You're actually my upperclassman now, you know? But that's not the point. The point is, I'm a volunteer. Trouble or no trouble, that's what I signed up for.
Yeah, but you're still a volunteer, so you shouldn't do too much because You're not being paid.
It's just that there's something really important to me attached.
Unless
to
you're getting school credits for it.
Picture
That's
of me
cool.
and my family, so I...
Well, all the more reason we should go after it right now. Hang tight. I'll do everything I absolutely can to find it as soon as possible.
I appreciate your generosity, Mr. Nape, but I still wish to get it myself. You can just tell me where it is.
That's right, you're injured. It's okay.
I have to do this myself. I'm so sorry. I overreacted again. That picture. It's the only proof I once had a home.
Aww.
It's not that I don't trust you, it's just...
It's all right. I get it. In any case, we'll give you a call as soon as we make a discovery. How does that sound?
Understood. Thank you.
Now, to find the mech, we need to check the signal tracking log. Let me apply with my volunteer access. Scratch that. I'm gonna run and get the professor in charge. I'll text you the location later.
Okay. Damn, there's a lot of stuff we have to do to just to go through these interactions. I have to buy cup noodle. I'm really hungry. How dare they make me buy cup noodle while I'm hungry? Have to cook? Cook cup noodle? I don't have cup noodle. Midnight Wonder Noodles. Can I buy that? Yeah, available food. Midnight Wonder. I want Midnight Wonder Noodles. Wait. I can open this. I'm gonna click it because every time I use the controller, it goes all over. Ding Dong Experiment Facility. Oh, that's all? Okay. So, wait, what? Is that all she wants? Okay. I could go for some cup noodles too. This seems so good.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
I haven't eaten dinner today. Or I don't think I've eaten, besides my little snack, I haven't eaten food today.
According to the data log, the signal was cut off right around here. Let's search the area, see what we can find.
Okay. Unusual tire tracks.
Tire tracks? These are some grippy tires. Huh. It's the HWT series. No wonder. A reinforced track setup like this is normally found on special equipment, like security mechs armed with heavy weaponry. Or ones designed for storm zone rescue. Well, that wasn't mentioned in the files he gave me.
He's hiding something.
You read my mind. Engineering courses in the prep program don't cover Frostland's exploration or heavy weaponry. Normally, you shouldn't have access to these kinds of modules.
You see now.
Time to get more clues.
She knows the illegal things.
Fine. I had a go when I was tuning my bike. Just a tiny bit. But then I got busted by Sigma only a couple of meters out.
Scratched wall.
Look at
What
the
is he
size of
putting
that
on this
hole it
thing?
smashed in the wall.
Guns? No, those are like mech parts.
Are these parts from a mech?
Fell off from a high-speed impact by the looks of it. Oh, wait, are these hover cannon parts? So it does have weapons. But They fell apart so easily.
What's he making?
The structure is pretty bad. He probably just welded together whatever spare parts he could get his hands on.
You're gonna get reported, buddy.
It seems this student secretly
Me
modified
neither.
the
Probably
patrol mech
should.
under the teacher's
Yeah.
noses.
I'll get some cup noodle.
And then it went out of control by accident. If the Academy finds out, he's gonna face disciplinary action for sure. Or worse yet, he could get kicked out. If he wanted to do this kind of research, he'd definitely get the chance after making it to the Department of Engineering. Why is he in such a hurry?
Eager to prove himself.
He seems to be super eager to join Professor Anselm's research team. Kept trying to convince the professor, but got rejected every single time. But is adding weapons to a patrol mech really the best way to prove himself? Something just feels off to anyway. He hid parts of the truth from us. The way his face changed when he talked about that picture. It gave me the vibe of weird obsession.
Do you think he holds something difficult to tell?
Or am I thinking about it too much?
Well, aren't you supposed to be the more experienced one in this regard?
I'm just an ordinary student enjoying my golden time right now. Seeing him panic like that totally took me back to my old self. Covering one lie with another just to stay here. Not a great feeling, I know. Maybe this is just me being a softie, but I really want to know what he's been hiding. And if I can, I want to help him face his fears. So, are you with me?
I'm curious as well.
Thank you so much. Well, let's do this, partner. Got no time to waste. We need to find this mech real quick. I'll make some calls for access to the Academy's surveillance. From what we know, it's not at the celebrations. Oh, hang on. Just take a break here for a bit. Wait for my word.
Okay. Complete combat in designated location. Okay.
Faster than a rabbit.
Some really random side quest we got going on.
Leave this riddle to me. Hand over the good news. Astral modulation.
What sleeps within me? Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Got butterflies on the screen.
Break like bamboo.
No cinematic. You there? Got it all sorted. Just as I thought the cameras show the mech left, the campus managed to track its signal, but the coordinates are way off from the academy. How'd you do that? Just took the tracker frequency range a little. It's running around in circles now. We gotta get to it before a void storm hits. You can leave the campus grounds now? Did 30 minutes of forums and 30 minutes of investigation time. The volunteers green channel. The paperwork's done. We can leave at any time. Let's go. Off we go. See you at the back gate. He's having some cinematic moment. What is happening? Oh. I heard my mom call me. Alright. I'm going to go eat dinner with my family. And I'll be right back. See you soon, shorklings. Good timing, I was getting hungry. I'll see you later. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Eat some food. Ready for
Faster than a
tomorrow. Oh, the chat's frozen. Come back. Thank you. Oh,
Any updates on the mech's location?
we're going with her
Well, what a
on her
coincidence.
bike.
It's around the place where we first met. Talk about a blast from the past. No one's gonna fall from the sky this time, right? Oh, over there. Careful. Let me check it out first.
She's got her gun pointed at it.
𝓤𝓐𝓛𝓤 Academy certified personnel in proximity. Escort mode activated. Scanning for hostile units. Target locked. Executing. Eradicate.
Looks like it just ran out of juice and shut down.
What are we
Let's
doing?
see here. The mech's startup logic isn't set to attack, but sentry. It's programmed to hunt down and eliminate threats contaminated by the Void Storm until the surroundings are 100% clear. Yep. And this must be the family picture that student mentioned. I remember her. She was a researcher from the institute who lectured at the academy last semester. A pretty nice lady, but not long after I got into the academy, she led a team on a survey mission, and they hit a small void storm. She didn't make it back. That was the first time I realized the danger of the void storm. It really stuck with me. So she was his mother.
Did he modify the mech because of his lost mother?
Well, maybe he wanted revenge. Or maybe he was just trying to prevent another tragedy like the one that took his mom. Its core programming prioritizes protecting human escorts above everything else, even over securing the survey data.
Oh.
Now that we found it, we should... Huh?
Mexico's gun sleep appears to have sensed something, then speeds away like a bullet.
Wow! Must have got quite a motor under that hood. It's getting away!
The mech disappears from view. Nate brushes a strand of wind-tossed hair from her face and falls in deep in
It
thought.
doesn't look like it's out of control. Maybe it detected a contaminated exoswarm nearby? Or TD threats?
We should catch up anyway.
Oh, so you're worried someone might be hurt? Got it. Firing up the bike.
Okay.
Over there.
It wasn't that far.
Isn't that...
Help! Somebody help!
Yes, who?
We didn't even need a bike. It was literally like 2 steps away.
Oh, I'm still alive. Miss Lemay and Rover. You're both okay. Oh,
That's supposed to be our line. How did you end up here?
I'm sorry. After you left, the more I thought about it, the more I freaked out. I knew I should have confessed about the modification, but I was too scared of being caught. I thought if I could just find it first, I could fix everything. I thought I could handle it on my own, but in the end, I couldn't do anything right. I wanted to create a mech to protect everyone, but put people in danger instead.
Oh.
Here. This is what you were looking for, right?
Oh, it's... Thank you, Miss Lemay. She must be very disappointed in me. She hoped that I would become an excellent researcher. But I really don't care about the data she protected with her life. I know this isn't the mindset of a qualified researcher, but I only wish that I could have been quicker in saving her. that the mech could be stronger, that she would return safe and sound.
Aww.
But the truth is, I can't do anything right.
This is sad.
That's
I thought we were
not
gonna get
true.
like a whole, like,
This
I thought we were
mech
gonna
you
get
made is incredible.
a happy festival time with the characters. This is just, it's just sad. Technically, it was a patrol mech that you
That's
found.
right. And it's practically as quick as my souped-up bike. It's honestly amazing.
But
I know what you're trying to say. But the things you feel like you have to carry alone, you're allowed to share that weight sometimes. There are always more choices than you can see. When you feel lost, just raise your head and look around. Your home has always been where it was. And you're still working hard for it, aren't you? And you've got friends with you. We might all have our own way of doing things, but everyone here is headed for the same goal. Isn't that what StarTorch Academy is all about?
yes, but of course so much trouble.
Come on, why are you still hung up on that? A little chaos is just a normal research, and I was talking about getting a bike ride. Now thanks to you, I actually got one. All right, this isn't a place for talk. Let's head back to the academy. And when we're back, you should tell everyone the whole story.
I understand.
That's cute. Take a photo in designated location. I hate these little side quests. They're so annoying. But the event itself is cute. But these random quest things that I have to do are annoying.
Gently.
At a moment, the incident resulted in a hitch. How's everything? Can we meet? Maybe a walk? Need some time to talk about it. Okay. Meet me at the square fountain. Okay. I'm meeting. Love little emoticons. Emoticons are so cute. I don't use them. They're cute though.
Here, have a drink.
Thanks.
Well, I got called in for the
That
follow-up
looks like
interview and
yummy
investigation. Sure, he installed weapons on a mech without reporting it, but luckily they never activated when it was started up. So, no serious damage done. The reason it went haywire? The family photo he placed inside it had some leftover void storm frequencies. It messed with the circuits.
Aw.
Well, he'll face disciplinary action for sure. He's on academic suspension right now, helping the support staff deal with the mess his mech made. And writing a 2,000-word self-criticism. However, the professors actually saw his potential through all this. They're making an exception for him. After his suspension, he's got an internship with the Department of Engineering Research Group to work on new patrol mechs. A blessing in disguise, I guess? If this hadn't happened, he might have kept making secret mods and caused a way bigger disaster. Oh, and I promised him that once this is all over, I'd help him modify the mech's dynamics to be more stable at high speeds. In a way that actually follows the Academy's rules, of course. Oh, come on. Stop calling me that. Actually, I've been thinking lately, would it be too plain to just enjoy campus life?
Things are good as they are?
Yeah. I never thought I'd get to stay in the academy, or even imagined having a future here. But now it's different. I finally have a place I can call home. It's like my future, Linnea's future, is finally unfolding before my eyes. Seeing that student, it was like looking at my old self. I used to just go along with things and make up excuses to I want to be the kind of person who can guide my friends out of their dark moments. That way, I can look in the mirror and truly feel good about the person I see. Well, I still haven't figured out exactly what I'll do or what my goals are, but there are so many things I want to do right now. It's pretty hard to figure out what to do first with so many fun things to try. So bittersweet.
Let me guess, you wanna go for it now?
Not today.
Oh.
Sitting together with you like this also feels pretty nice.
These little images are so cute. Aww. Record date if 28th. Have to collect wood for Monya.
Faster than a rabbit. Leave this riddle to me.
Can I collect enough wood? No. Dang it.
Leave this riddle to me.
This is not wood. Is this? Okay. Prerequisite quest. I'm using my mask. Make things easier.
Faster than a rabbit. Oh, good to see you again.
What was the time? 14.
Greet my friend.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
Huh? You might want to brace yourself.
Alemania. This is the baseline behavior map. These are the emotional regulation parameters. Which formula should I apply? I see you're fond of electronic pets. It's an electronic router, a gift for my students. I'm attempting to calculate its life cycle based on its algorithm. What matters is the companionship. Yes, you're right. Perhaps its value and life cannot be measured mathematically. If everything is reduced to numbers and formulas, life would lose a great deal of meaning. I'll remember what you said. But what do I do with it? Again, Marnia play with the little electronic router. Share laughs and smiles. Oh. That's cute. Giving a message. Oh, hello, Unlucky. Just wanted to inform you that all the dark side parameters are stable now. No significant deviations are expected for the foreseeable future. What? You already talked to me. My apologies. I was attempting to recreate a previous scenario to improve my work efficiency. I don't quite get it, but if there's anything I can help with, just tell me. Understood. In that case, may I ask you to come out for a while? 15 minutes should do. Oh. Yeah? Marnia's so cute.
Heading to the testing.
Marnia!
Be careful.
Self-modeling. Indicators.
I'm here.
Basic structure is complete, but with this margin of error, which approach I could take?
Marnia? Marnia!
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you had arrived.
Did I interrupt your work?
Not at all. That was my mistake. I promised I'd only use 15 minutes of your time. I should be using it more efficiently.
You look troubled. Can I help?
No. It should be fine as long as you're here. But if you could, for the next 15 minutes, please follow my instructions precisely.
Okay.
Don't worry. It's just what we did last time.
Stackable.
Well, I implemented your advice for a mid-work energy intake, and it yielded a notable boost in my efficiency. But today, when I consumed plant-based milk during my work session, the very same action failed to bring an efficiency boost or inspiration.
Oh.
To reproduce the result with controlled variables, one factor was missing.
And you mean...
The missing factor is me?
Correct. To fully replicate the environment, I also bought 2 packs of supercubic energy supplement.
Okay.
Could you hand me the first pack?
Just like happened last meeting, Larnia finishes the first pack and invites you to try the second one. Did it work?
Strange. Even with the energy intake and the conversation with you, my mind didn't turn sharper. Quantification. Interpretability. Cross-validation.
Well...
No, the extrapolation doesn't work. Need to find a new optimization.
Marnia, hello?
Did our 15 minutes already pass? I wasted our time together again.
What you really need right now is just to relax. Let's go somewhere else for a breather. Inspiration might come more easily.
Go somewhere else for a breather? I'm unsure of the correlation between location and productivity. But since you suggest it, I'll consider the hype. I need to finish some tasks first. I'll message you once I'm done.
Okay.
No, I'm okay. I really look forward to doing something together with you again.
Aww. Cute. Cook/purchase plant-based milk. Not the almond milk. No.
Yes, I hear your call. You seek something. Something to help you.
Plant milk. I basic plant milk. No. Ugh. I'm ready for a trip. As for the destination, the Exogenesis lab seems ideal. Lush vegetation and open view should promote relaxation. Okie dokie, shall we go now? Yes, I'll wait for you there. Why does it keep closing the quest menu? Stop closing, please.
Faster than a rabbit.
Funny story, I told my mom to pick up milk thistle for her liver. She searched for thistle milk in the aisle with the almond milk for 20 minutes and gave up. Milk thistle? What? What is that? Huh?
You're here.
I'm here.
Studies show that ideal relaxation spaces feature bright light, ample oxygen, and open views. That's why I chose this location. What do you think?
Milk thistle? You get it in a pill from the vitamin aisle. Oh. Okay. So how you
We're
feeling?
here to help you relax. So it's actually about how you feel.
Yeah.
I see. I rarely leave the Institute for anything other than work, so this is unusual for me. It's nice here. The breeze, the view. I think I'm feeling relaxed.
Bathe in sunlight, you and 𝓤𝓞𝓏 spend a relaxing time together at the 𝓤𝓞𝓏 spiral. During the walk, she keeps a step behind, silently observing your expression.
Thank you. I had a great time today.
That's good.
I hope to convert this feeling into inspiration back at the Institute. Otherwise, your efforts will be wasted.
Maybe you can tell me the truth.
Even if I can't offer professional advice, talking might lighten your mind, just like when we launched Helios.
Understood. Then, I'll borrow a bit more of your time. Please look at this.
This is
𝓤𝓞𝓏, an escort mech designed for Frostland expedition teams. It's mainly designed to boost mobility, gliding, dashing, short flights, all to improve exploration.
That doesn't sound like something that would bother you.
True. Its current structure has already made all these functions. Yes, according to field reports, the challenge in the Frostlands isn't just environmental. The crew's mental stability is equally critical. Isolation, monotonous views, repetitive work, interpersonal friction, and lack of privacy. These all impair team morale and hinder research. I hope 𝓤𝓞 can also provide some. That isn't my specialty. Emotional needs vary by personality. Ideally, a mathematical model should account for all cases. I need to use quantifiable personality indicators from validated metrics, such as 𝓤𝓞𝓏 mental health scale, New Federation multiphasic personality scale. Then there's the variance in reliability and validity between the scales, the bias and the covariance introduced by subjects answering in different contexts, and the convergence criteria for the models.
I can't follow. I'm too sleepy, 𝓤𝓞𝓏.
Sorry, did I confuse you?
I didn't really
When
understand.
it comes to people, you have to try to understand the emotional aspect.
Understand the emotional aspect?
That's right. Just leave it to me.
What? What? Do I have to be a therapist? Ah. I'm getting sleepy.
Leave this riddle to me.
Oh, these enemies are here. Oh, it's moaning again. I've come up with a good way to address the problem you mentioned last time. Wanna come? Okay, will this involve a lot of talking to people? If so, I may need a script and the entire conversation in advance. No preparation needed at all. Just come with me. Think of it as a brand new adventure. She needs a conversation script. I understand. I too wish I had a conversation script sometimes.
Faster than a rabbit.
We've got the mind-bending murder.
I'm stuck.
Eccentric traffic illuminator.
How do I get down?
Huh?
So, understanding the emotional aspect involves watching a movie?
Yeah, I figured you haven't watched many.
If by movies you mean edited videos, then I'm familiar with observing experimental records.
No, let's watch movies.
Do you like movies?
There are movies you just have to watch.
Have to watch?
It's starting. I hope you enjoy it.
I guess, yeah, watching movies helps you learn, for sure. I watch a lot of movies that help me learn how to do emotion stuff. Standardized happiness. Are you alright?
It's a beautiful story. Yes, I did notice a few logical gaps. For instance, someone as knowledgeable as 𝓞𝓏 should have managed the readout failure more effectively, and an outsider like 𝓤𝓐𝓏 wouldn't have had clearance for the core research sector. But when 𝓞𝓏's photo travels through gravity and time and finds its way back to 𝓤𝓐𝓏 a century away, I felt my eyes when old 𝓤𝓐𝓏 looks at 𝓞𝓏's smile in the photo, unchanged from their first meeting. What could he possibly be feeling?
Nostalgia.
You're right. After all, the real 𝓞𝓏 has been lost to the black hole forever.
Were you watching movies and playing games till late? Is that why you're sleeping today? I was reading and I couldn't sleep, and I played a little TFT a bit late, but I couldn't sleep and I had really bad insomnia. Every time I tried to close my eyes, I couldn't get sleepy. So now I'm just sleepy. But I feel like once I get off stream, I won't be sleepy anymore, and then I won't be able to sleep again, and it's the same cycle.
Because meeting 𝓞𝓏 is probably the most beautiful memory in his life.
The most beautiful memory. I understand now. No matter who they are or what they're going through, there's always something that can lift a person up. Sorry, I need to return to the lab immediately. Okay. She learned a little. One-year rides her weapon and rushes off at maximum velocity.
Hope she doesn't get a speeding ticket from Mr. Sigma.
Hope she doesn't get a speeding ticket. Oh no. Let me go up. Up. God, I wish I could fly. I hate this motorcycle. I want my wings. I don't like driving. I'm terrible at driving. Give me my wings back. Ugh. Are you free to stop by the instant? The prototype of self is complete. I wanted you to be the first one to see it. On my way. I'll be waiting in the lab. Okay.
Faster than a rabbit. Faster than a rabbit.
A little faster. We need to go as fast as a cheetah now, please. Hello, Manya.
This is the one. The prototype of self. I've added a frequency recording and playback feature on top of the original structure. It can scan brainwaves to locate the memory that elicits the strongest positive emotional response. In other words, the most beautiful memory of the user. Using technology similar to the frequency cassette recorder, it converts that memory into a storable data file, ready to be played back when needed. This way, a single playback can make them feel happy again, regardless of their present mood. How do you like this self feature?
There may be some ethical concerns of scanning.
None of my previous work encountered such issues, so I don't have much experience in this area.
But I mean,
I'll
sweet
submit the blueprint
in a way.
The result should be out
But
soon.
scanning someone's brain and taking their memory is little... I don't know. It's a gray area, I guess.
Rejected? I don't understand. The mechanical structure is proven safe, and the emotional feature uses fully established technology.
Maybe their privacy is concerned as privacy. Maybe could numb people to real happiness.
Yes. That makes sense. It reminds me of when you first brought me the supplements. My efficiency improved initially, but I couldn't replicate the results afterwards. What truly helps isn't the memory itself, but how we gain strength through it.
Yeah.
I understand now.
I'm glad you're not upset.
Iteration and optimization are fundamental for science. I am a professor, remember?
Yeah.
Still, This means I have to redesign Sylph from the ground up. That makes it the only prototype left for this version. Would you like to have it? As a keepsake for witnessing its birth from the start.
Of course.
Oh, and one more thing. Though it's only a prototype, it functions perfectly. While it's not suited for mass production, I hope it can still help you capture a memory you truly cherish.
Aww.
The memory I truly cherish. I'm curious myself. Sure. Let's try it.
Aww.
All right. Powering on. Recording started. Oh, wait. I forgot to delete my sample data.
You're running like this, it will play my memory. Oh. Before you catch yourself, sorry, running. You see a vast starry sky. This isn't a simulation from Llauh'rai's star projection. You hear the heartbeat pounding deep in within your chest. Joy rushes through, yet there's a quiet undertone. Then you hear your own voice.
Someday, we'll meet again.
Aww. Cute. That's adorable. Is this a permanent event? I need to see if this is a permanent event, because if it's a permanent event. Yep, permanent. Okay. Because I'm a little getting a little bit out of it, so I'll do these later. Okay. Well, put my hand. That was a good story. Very nice, very wholesome. Sorry, I'm sleepy today. I don't have the stamina to continue going like I had in the last few days, but I hope you guys had a fun time hanging out with me as always. I will be live again on maybe tomorrow or Thursday, depending on how I feel tomorrow. But Thursday for sure. I'm going to try to do the baking stream on Thursday. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to try to do the baking celebration stream and make shortcake cookies on Thursday, so hopefully that works out. If I can get that set up. And then I'll have one thing checked off my list of things I have to do. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, whenever, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you soon. Have a wonderful night.